VSO is the world's leading development organisation that fights poverty through the lasting power of volunteering. Our volunteers work at the heart of local communities. By combining volunteers' diverse skills and ideas with local expertise, we are able to identify and implement innovative solutions to overcome poverty. So that we can better support our programs, this year has seen further reductions in our support costs. We have also increased and diversified our income and improved the way we evidence our work. We are proud of the work we have done for our beneficiaries through our employees, partners and volunteers. In 2013-14, VSO made a difference in the lives of over 2 million people in 35 countries around the world.
I work at the district hospital and I work alongside the antenatal and postnatal clinic. My role there really has been capacity building with the nurses. The fact that we work through capacity building makes it sustainable. So even if that nurse moves to another hospital, she can still share those skills that you've given her.
अहिले चाहिँ उहाँको एउटा क्लाइन्टको लागि जति टाइम हो उसको जे डिमान्ड छ त्यो डिमान्डलाई पूरा गरेर पठाउनु पर्छ भन्ने हामीले त्यो चाहिँ क्याथबाट पाएको ज्ञान सक्नुपर्छ र उसको समाधान भएर चाहिँ जानुपर्छ उसको जे प्रब्लम हो त्यो चाहिँ सल्भ भएर जानुपर्छ नयाँ ज्ञान सिक्न पाउँदा म खुसी छु बीएमआई को बारेमा मलाई थाहा थिएन त्यो सिकेँ त्यसपछि अब न्युट्रिसनको बारेमा पनि त्यति सारो डिपली थाहा थिएन त्यो सिकियो क्याथसँग काम गर्न रहर लाग्छ राम्रो लाग्छ
As part of VSO's Women in Power campaign, Kath joined VSO in New York at the 58th UN session of the Commission on the Status of Women. There, we advocated for women's participation and influence in decision-making to be part of the post-2015 agenda. We work with over 660 partners in 35 developing countries. Private sector engagement is a key part of the work we do. Making Markets Work is a global livelihoods project funded by Accenture, one of our private sector partners. This project has benefited over 365,000 poor and marginalised people.
It's very difficult for an ordinary farmer to enter the market where the market is saturated by big dairy companies.
Our job is milking and selling. We were blocked because we were not able to sell them, then we had no money. We were affected very much.
In order for us to make sales, we have to focus on the cash, and the cash is where the masses are. So I try to introduce to them marketing to the masses. We try to make smaller packs, which is more accessible to consumers, which actually can generate more sales to us, which leads more income to the farmers.
Now many people are coming to us, they buy the milk. Today I have 12 liters. When in the past we could only sell about 5 liters, so in a month that is a good amount.
VSO's programs bring people together to share skills and ideas, finding innovative approaches to fighting poverty. In Papua New Guinea, SMS Story used text messaging to provide lesson plans and stories to teachers. Working in very remote areas, these teachers often receive very little training. Here's the program manager, Richard Jones, on ABC Radio Australia.
There is a project in PNG that's using SMS to teach and doing it in a very inventive way. So let's find out about it. Richard Jones.
This project looked at using text messages to improve the reading of elementary children. Elementary schools in Papua New Guinea have very few reading materials. Every day we would send a short story and a lesson plan by text message to the teachers. The teacher would then write the story on the board and then teach that story to the children.
How did the teachers go with this new way of doing things?
Elementary teachers in Papua New Guinea, they're very hard working, but they get very little training. So this is a way of structuring their lessons for them. And it had quite a profound impact. The children were encouraged to come to school because they wanted to know what the next part of the story was. It's a very cheap way of getting reading materials to schools. We found that no one has ever done this anywhere in the world. So this is the first time, and that's quite exciting.
Next year, we will continue building an organisation that is the right quality, the right size and the right shape, ready to adapt to future challenges. We want to thank everyone we work with around the world, our partners, volunteers, donors and employees. Without your help, we would never have been able to achieve the amazing successes of this past year. Thank you.